Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Exciting! This just came in the mail 3 seconds ago, and I picked it up, and it's another Genki product. I'm gonna be a little bit of a Genki shill right now because I've been wanting to carry my Switch a little bit better than what I have been. Somebody in my comments suggested that I talk about not only the grip case, Genki's grip case, but also talk about the Saya Sling Bag because it's supposed to fit my Switch 2 a little bit better than carrying it around in the Peak Design bag, which I agree with. It's true. It should fit better. So we're gonna start right here with a little unboxing, a little bit of a quick video. It's not really so much of a review or anything. I just want to see first impressions of this bag. I carry around my Switch 2 like everywhere, kind of unnecessarily, but I really like carrying it around with me, and I want a more comfortable way to do that. So, cool. The unboxing is very basic. It's just a box, the paper, and here's the bag. This feels way better than I thought. Awesome. Okay, so we got the Cordura front. It's like a canvas. I did see in some people's other YouTube videos that like this bag gets kind of dusty or whatever very easily. But the back is nice. It feels like a bike seat. Way bigger than the Peak Design bag, which is fantastic. We got good feeling zippers. A little keychain thing. I like the inside. I don't know if you can tell that color, but that's nice. I'm very excited about this magnetic clip. Whoa, that was cool. Okay, I see you. I know Genki's been getting a little bit of slack, and I'm a part of it because they took forever to send this out. I ordered it back at the beginning of June, and it is, what, July 10th or something? I don't even know what day it is. But, okay, we got a little cell phone pocket. The main... Nope, this is not the main bag. Cool, what is this? Oh, is this that AirTag Find My thing? I think so. Neat. Too bad I don't have an iPhone, so I don't think this is gonna work for me, but still nice to have. Oh, what is this? Oops. Oh, this is so soft. This is like a microfiber cloth. Oh, this is the screen cloth, and it's got like screen wash. That's so nice. Wow. Okay, it said it was gonna come with this, but I didn't really exactly understand what it meant or what it was. But this is nice. So screen wash and a little like sleeve for the screen wash, and I can't put it back in, but that's nice. I'm glad I have those two. We got a pretty large pocket right here, and then 4 rubber band pockets, mesh, that's nice. Okay, some straps for cables and chargers and things. I should grab my Peak Design case and do a transfer. And then at the top here, we have that Saya katana opening, so I can just move a zipper over here and then just pull it off from the side, or I could open the whole thing and see how big it is. So I have my Switch 2. It's in the Genki case, and I mean, I put a little microfiber cloth in here as a screen protector, and not as a screen protector, as the cloth that I use to clean my screen, because like when I take the shield off, I'm always touching the screen and then I get a ton of fingerprints. But that problem is now solved, so I could just do this. That's great. But yeah, I always carry it around, and I needed something that could keep the screen protector on and still fit. And I haven't seen anybody put a Switch 2 in here yet. I've seen people say that a ROG Ally and all these other big PC handhelds fit in here nicely, but I haven't seen anyone actually put a Switch 2 with a case inside of here. And yeah, it's literally a perfect fit. It's wider than I thought, but like it doesn't feel like it would be uncomfortable. And look, like I still have tons of space for everything else. So I think I should grab my Peak Design bag and then transfer all of my stuff from there into this one and test it out. By the way, for anybody that was wondering, I have been using my Switch in handheld mode as well as docked mode. I haven't had any real issues with the dock or in like with the grips themselves. I've seen that some people have some issues with the Switch 2, the grips that it's got going on over here. So let's try that. Ooh, very nice. So I've heard some issues of people like that, I don't know, that it's uncomfortable or something, or like the issue about the dock, that it doesn't dock well, that it's a little too snug. I haven't had a problem with that. The only issue I would say with the handheld mode is that like it does get heavy after a while. I'm not used to giant PC handhelds. And with the grips, this is way, way, way more comfortable. I really, really do like having this. The only thing that I could think of that I would have a problem with, that I don't know if it's a real problem or not, like when I remove it from the dock, the Switch 2 feels very hot, and I don't know if it's because of the case. I don't know, it's because like it's just been charging and the dock's fan is not going or something. I don't know, but it's warm every time I take it out. But like I do play like this pretty often, and then when I get tired of holding it up, I just put it back onto the TV and I don't have an issue. I've been finding it to be very comfortable. I like the grips. I like that they're removable, and I have a much easier time of removing and putting them back on compared to the first day. I understand it a lot better, and I mean it's easy. I've heard also that some people like accidentally make the case fall off. A little bit of dog hair on there. I also don't think that that's too much of a problem. I've had it accidentally come off when I remove this, but that's just because of the way that I'm like grabbing the case and the shield, and then I like pull this down. It's just got to be a little bit more gentle with it, I guess. But quite honestly, I am really enjoying this case. I think it's done a great job of everything that I needed to do. I carry it around everywhere, and now I have a better bag to carry it in, so I don't have to like disassemble it and assemble it every single time, which is great. I do have quite a bit of Genki products, but just because I feel like they're the things, they're like making things that I want to use. The only thing is that Covert Dock 2 still doesn't have any kind of update, and I don't know if they're going to update it to work with the Switch 2. I would love that if they could update it. And I could put a Covert Dock right here, and then, oh wait, what? Oh, this is not a real pocket. Interesting. I did not know that. They're just kind of like mesh sleeves. Okay, well, then I'm gonna have to take a look. It's basically like these rubber bands, but a little bit tighter, and the mesh. So, okay, anyways, I'm gonna go get my bag and I'll be right back. All right, so I don't have a whole ton of stuff in here because the Switch 2 kind of takes up a whole lot of room, but I think we can put a battery bank in here with the little cable. By the way, this didn't charge my Switch 2 when I wanted to do the system transfer, like on day one. It wasn't charging it enough. So I don't know if like this Anker battery that I had just wasn't giving out enough output, but it still charges fine. Got a brick. This is what I was talking about. Covert dock mini, or I don't know what it's actually called, but the small covert dock for the Switch 1. If they can update this and make it function with the Switch 2, that'd be really cool. I highly doubt it because it doesn't have a fan, processing power, or whatever. I don't know. We got this guy. Okay. A little bit of earbuds. So it's not falling through because it's got the rubber band on both sides. So that's nice, but it kind of works like a pocket. Multi-tool. I'm carrying around the multi-tool. Cool. Big USB-C cable. What's that? Got to carry around a chapstick. Let's put that next to the multi-tool. I do carry around another multi-tool. I don't think I need this, but why not? I'll just toss it in there. And then also got different types of USB-C cables. Put that right there. And then a whole bunch of little things, little trinkets that I'm gonna have to put in later. Well, that's, I think, all I'm gonna do for this unboxing. I wanna put all this back together and see how it feels. I guess I'll make another updated YouTube video on another day after wearing this for a few days and let you guys know how it goes. Cool. Like, subscribe to the video. I really appreciate all the views from my previous video, and I mean, I have a little bit of subscribers, so that's going up. But please like and subscribe, and we'll see you for more content. All right, R-Bar out.